Sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.
All right. Please switch on your camera. Okay, for audit purpose. Thank you. Because during the briefing, as the student need to switch on their camera. All right. Now total of 68. So we have another 12 of you. Okay, we wait for them. All right. By 10:10, I will brief on final assessment. Okay. All right, so today the final assessment for MKT 2013. Okay, so the duration for this final assessment based on 13 hours. We start at 10 a.m. in the morning, and then you need to submit your answer script by 11 p.m. today. Okay, so as the instruction to candidate, the question paper consists of 4 questions. You need to answer all questions. The answer must be handwritten and saved in PDF file. Make sure the submission is based on PDF file, and then please write your answer using a ball point pen on a full scrap paper. The answer must be submitted to the respective lecturer through LMS or other platform by 26 June before 11 p.m. All right, so cutoff time will be today at 11 p.m. Okay. Write down your name, ID, subject code, and section number on the front page of your answer sheet. Scan your answer and save them to PDF format in a single file with your subject code, section number, and name as the file name. All right. Make sure the answer script save as PDF file, and then yes, the file name please based on this example. For example, all right, state first what is the subject code, your section, and then your full name. All right. Please remember to save the file as the example, which is yes based on the code of subject, your section, and your full name. And then plagiarism, copying, and cheating will not be tolerated where no marks will be given and disciplinary action can be taken. As I said last time, all right, during the discussion on how to tackle the FA question, yes, you can refer to any material based on your textbook, slide, or through Google, but then please rephrase, okay? Don't 100% copy from the teaching material, okay? All right, why the wait, wait. Okay. Okay. So all right. So for this FA, you need to answer all question. All right. So for question 1, which is question 1A, which is the question is Apple customer satisfaction and loyalty has been growing steadily over the years, reflecting the way consumer view the brand. Discuss 3 level of product classification. How do Apple product meets customers' expectation? Right. So go back, go check on the teaching material. All right. So try find the answer on this question. All right. So to discuss this question, please state these 3 level of product classification. And then yes, on discussion, reflect on this Apple company, okay, on how Apple, yes, can deliver, can satisfy the customer need and so on based on these 3 level of product, okay. All right, so and then next question 1B, marketer makes product and service decision at 3 level. Briefly explain 5 important decision in development and marketing of individual product and services. So as I discussed last time in terms of how to tackle the 15 question mark, if the question asked on discussing any 5, all right, so each of paragraph, each of the main bullet point, you need to include the 3 discussion for each paragraph, okay. Right, so on question 1B, discuss important decision in development and marketing of individual product and services, okay. And then on question 2, product pricing is the process of determining the quantitative value of product based on both internal and external factor. Discuss the 3 major pricing strategy, provide example, all right. So whenever you discuss on these 3 major pricing strategy, all right, so you state the main point, you define, and then yes, please state example of the company that using this major pricing strategy. And then yes, because this is based on 10 mark, maybe one of the paragraph need additional explanation to cover another 1 mark for the 10th mark allocation, okay. And then question 2B, Several factors influence the pricing decision of firm. Briefly explain 5 factors affecting a firm pricing decision. All right. So we have discussed it in terms of how the company need to oversee, all right, before they go on finalizing the price of the product. Okay. So the question asks on discuss the 5 factors. You state, you define, and then come up with the additional explanation, or maybe another example of addition. You can come provide with 2 additional explanation for this question, no problem. Okay. And then on question 3, retail marketing pertain to the strategy and tactic that retailer use to attract customer and drive sale. Describe the 4 main element a retail marketing makes. All right. So the question, please careful. All right. In terms of asking based on what are the 4 main element of retail marketing mix. So based on this question, you need to discuss 4 main element of retail marketing mix. Okay. So you state 4 main point, come up with the definition, and then provide the additional explanation. All right. So the additional explanation, the mark given will be 0.5 mark for each point. All right. So main point 4, discussion, definition 4, and then with the additional explanation, half mark. Total will be 2, and then will result in the total of 10 mark for this question. Okay. And then on the 3B, the goal of marketing logistics should be to provide a targeted level of customer service at the least cost. Discuss briefly the 4 functional area of marketing logistics. All right. So what are the function of the marketing logistics? All right. To score this question, because this question asks on discuss 4 function. All right. Please provide at least 4 sentence for the each paragraph. All right, 4 sentence. Okay, maybe 2 paragraph, you state 3 sentence, and then another 2 you need to give extra sentence to cover the total 15 mark. Okay. All right, and then next question 4. Public relation, PR is the practice of using media channel to promote the organization and cultivate a positive public perception. Discuss 4 purpose of PR marketing communication. Provide example. Right. So what are the purpose of PR? Okay, why company use PR in the promotion activity? Okay, so you discuss the purpose and then provide example. So in terms of how to tackle this question, first state the main purpose, and then you define the main purpose, and then yes, provide example in terms of how company can exercise this PR marketing activity. Okay. All right. So to tackle this question, state, define, and also provide example in terms of how you can elaborate on company exercising this PR activity. Okay. For make sure on the example, please state using any brand or any company. For example, all right, you can state here, all right, example, Coca-Cola can use this PR blah 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 based on this purpose. For example, Nestle can blah blah blah. All right, whenever you discuss on the example, okay, please use the company brand and also the brand of the product. Don't give general example. All right, for example, the company, no, right, state the company name or the brand. Okay. And then next on the 4B, advertisement has an important role in increasing sale. As a marketing manager, briefly explain 4 important decisions when developing an advertising program. Okay, so before company proceed with the promotion activity, what are the decisions that need to discuss, that need to oversee before they go for implementing this advertising program? Okay, you can go straight check in your textbook slide. All right, but then make sure you rephrase, use your own sentence to discuss and answer all these questions. All right, any question?
No, miss. No, miss.
Okay. All right. So I believe you have plenty of time, over 13 hours. So please, 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 maybe later on you not nap. Okay, just proceed. But then please later manage your time wisely. Answer your script in a good hand. All right. Because especially for those who enroll the SMI, you need to careful, because to get this dual certificate, you need to pass at the C. Okay, it's C minus. You cannot. The college cannot grant the SMI certificate for you. Okay, so please answer carefully for those who enroll for SMI program. okay, because you need to score at least C. Okay, so I have uploaded the question paper in the LMS. All right, so you can go straight to LMS to download the question paper. Okay, so later within this 13 hour, whenever you submitted your answer script, okay, just let me know in the WhatsApp group so that I will check whether I receive or not your final answer script. Okay, so make sure, all right, answer paragraph by paragraph or bullet sentence by sentence, okay, because later on I need to submit your answer script for moderation for SEMI UK, okay, and then please your handwriting please nicely, okay, and then apa all right, and then one more thing, make sure for new questions start with in a new paper, don't straightly continue within the same paper. All right, so new questions start with a new paper. Okay. All right, so make sure you stated your name and ID uh, uh, in the front page of the answer script. Okay. All right, any other question? All clear?
Clear, Miss.
All right, so I think we'll stop here now. Okay, you later you can leave the meeting. Good luck to you. All right. If anything, just let me know through WhatsApp group. Inshallah, I will answer all the inquiry. Okay. All right. So good luck. Do your best. Okay. Please refer all the material, teaching material, textbook. Okay. I believe I have provide the textbook during the first class. Okay, go check. Maybe for the past 7 years, 7 years plus 7 weeks, you never open your textbook, betul tak? Okay, alright. So please open your textbook. Maybe the textbook we have on explaining detail for the each point and give you the idea to rewrite back all the sentence. Okay, so good luck. Before we end our session, please recite doa. Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna insana lafi khusr illa allazina amanu wa amilus solihat wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr.
All right, take care, stay safe. Anything, just let me know through WhatsApp group. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. Good luck.
Thank you, Miss.
All
Thank you,
right.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you,
Okay.
Miss.